Welcome back to another episode of Post Gym Pondering. Today is episode 13. My name is Ethan Hauge. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. I hope whatever you got going on, whether that's work, school, hi Maxie Bear, work, school is going well, whatever you may be doing, or whatever you do in your daily life. I hope it's going well so far. I hope you're getting the things done that you were hoping to get done today. And even if, things are going a little bit slower, a little bit behind schedule compared to where you were hoping it would be at this point, that's all right. We got to remember, give ourselves grace, just kind of enjoy the present moment. Just understand that we're almost never going to live up to our expectations because most people are way too hard on themselves and expect way too much out of themselves and others. So no matter what you've accomplished today, as long as you've accomplished something, as long as you haven't been laying in bed all day, as long as you haven't been scrolling TikTok all day, as long as you've gotten up and actually gone out and done something that you wanted to do today, great job. But don't allow that to make you lazy. Continue on with the things that you told yourself you were going to do today. It's very easy to say, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. I did a lot today, or I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm whatever. I'll just do it tomorrow. But you still got time today. There's still daylight. Even if there's not daylight, what are you going to do instead? Are you going to, again, sit on the couch for 4 hours watching TikTok and Netflix? Don't do that. Get up and go do something. Go do something productive. You'll feel better after. You will feel a lot better after. You won't go to bed with that feeling of lingering dread in the back of your head. Tangent over on that. Get up and be productive. Take advantage of right now, because that's the only time we ever truly have is right now. Anyways, though, leg day today. I actually deloaded today. Yesterday was my rest day, but I did active recovery instead. And I really should have taken a full rest day. I was sitting there contemplating towards the end of my shift at work. And the only reason I even still ended up hitting my active recovery workout was because I had already mixed up my pre-workout. I mixed up my pre-workout, sat down, and then I immediately felt this wave of tiredness and just exhaustion wash over me. And I was like, oh man, I don't know if I should work out today. I really, I was this close to dumping my pre out, and I really should have. It was only a half scoop anyways. It wasn't even a full scoop. Wouldn't have been that big of a loss, but we pushed through regardless. It was still an okay workout. But after that, I came to a realization, especially lately, you're really busy. You're not getting the sleep that your body probably needs to be training as hard as you have been. Yes, your nutrition is good, but you need the sleep part too. You need it to be training as hard as I was. I don't think I would have made it through my normal leg day if I didn't switch it up. So I just dropped the weight. I didn't really worry about working up to true working sets. I just went really slow and controlled tempo sets on everything. And I recorded some of that, so I will add some of those clips in. The only thing I didn't get a chance to record adductors and abductors. I had plenty of chance. I just completely forgot and zoned out because I was vibing to my music. I was talking to my girlfriend. She was on her break from work. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, you can't even go the whole day without talking to your girlfriend. No. She's my best friend. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck off. How else do you think I make it through? We did hit legs today. But yeah, we did RDLs. Hamstrings really hurt right now, I'm not gonna lie. Calf raises. And you guys are gonna see how you actually need to train your calves when I throw that video in here. Because a lot of people don't train, a lot of people don't really train any muscle how they're supposed to if they truly want to grow. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to put on size, I want to get big, I want to look huge, but then they go in the gym and they're doing curls, oh my goodness, and they're and just insert that for literally any exercise you can think of, and that's how a lot of people train. And it's it's better than nothing, and you are getting up and moving around and getting physical activity. Yes, you are receiving benefits from that. But my guy, you are not going to get big. You are not ever going to get big. That's how you tone up. That's how you'll be in good physical shape and you'll be a pretty strong dude after some time, just like any other form of training, but you're not going to get big. I've noticed calf strength increases, and I feel like I actually am noticing some size increases. And I also came to the realization earlier today, I was really lean at the beginning of summer. I mean, I was below 190, and now my morning weights fluctuate between like 204 and 206 the past week and a half. This is my first time of actually like really trying to bulk up, and I'm paying way too much attention to the scale. I need to stop paying attention to that so much because, I'm planning on being on a bulk for the next like probably 3-4 months still anyways. So, I can't expect to like, because my goal is to be like 215, 220 morning weight by the end of this. I got to slow down a little bit. I got to live in the moment, right? Like I said earlier, and just calm down a little bit. Just enjoy the journey. I feel like a lot of people, me included, can benefit from just slowing down, slowing their brains down, stop looking so far ahead, just worry about what you're doing right now. And if you can truly buy into that mindset, which, it comes and goes for me. Like I'll be really in that mindset, but then all of a sudden it usually happens when I try and add something new or make like a pretty big change to my routine. I kind of notice that's when I'll start to lose that mindset, and then all of a sudden I'll catch myself, and sometimes it's bad. Like it'll be a week or two, and then all of a sudden I'll snap out of it. Like I'll be listening to a YouTube video or a podcast or just sitting and just pondering or whatever, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, whoa, what were we doing? Like, what was that all about? Why? But it's like, okay, whatever, though. I realized that we're out of it and we're back into just chilling, living in the moment, and just enjoying life, because we all take for granted, or at least 99.9% of us every single day take for granted the fact that, we're here, we're breathing, we're living. Just the odds of us actually being born are astronomically, ridiculously impossible. Like the fact that any of us are here and have made it to this point in our lives, have lived this long to build whatever life we have going for us at this point, it's just crazy. And the fact that we take the fact that we're even here at this point in time as well, 2024, technology is insane, AI is getting kind of scary. Yeah, we take way too much for granted. I'm number one culprit of it. It took me most of my life to like start actually realizing that just the beauty of the fact that we're here, just the beauty of the fact that we get this chance to live, to build something that we can be proud of and love and be happy to wake up to every day. And it's there's a lot to be grateful for. There's really a lot way more to be grateful for than there is to be ungrateful for and to be negative about. But I guess that's just kind of the mindset of humanity nowadays, is like, oh yeah, I have a bed to sleep in every night, and I have a roof over my head, and I have heat, and I have AC for when it's really hot out, and I have a car, and I have a loving family, and I have food on the table. Like, isn't that enough? Can't that be enough? That should be enough, and it is enough. And once we realize that all of that, because here's the thing too, is I'm sure at least somebody, one person listening right now can point at multiple things I just listed off and be like, well, I don't have that. And that's the other thing too, is the reason we need to be grateful for just being here, being alive, getting this chance, is because there's always somebody out there that has it worse than you. Like, if you have a bed to sleep in every night, if you have a roof over your head every night, there are millions and millions of homeless people all across the globe in nearly every city at this point. You have it way better than they do. Some people make one seemingly small decision in the moment, and their life is completely turned upside down for the rest of their entire lives. So we just need to be grateful for the fact that we're here and we get to enjoy life to its fullest, and to never take for granted one single day of it, because the truth of the matter is we don't know when our last opportunity to fully grasp and fully take advantage of life will come. Whether that means, dying, which is what most people probably thought, but you never know too. Like, you could get locked up in jail for the rest of your life. You literally could. People serve out life sentences all the time. And yeah, you can do things in prison, but like, you're locked up. You are restricted. You're not allowed to embrace life to its fullest potential. Or, some people have freak accidents or freak injuries, or one day, like, their body just decides, actually, we're going to have a stroke and you're going to be brain dead for the rest of your life. And although they still have a heartbeat, those people are not truly alive, in my opinion. Like, they may be very, very strong and very there still mentally, but like, if you can't speak, if you can't control your own body without help from others or machinery, like, you're not truly living and being able to grasp life to its fullest. So while we are here, while we are in the state that we are in, we need to remember that, we need to be just so amazingly grateful for this chance and this opportunity, and to never take it for granted. I truly believe it's very important that we just always try to be as focused on the fact that we have today and we have this opportunity, and we need to seize it, because today could be one of our lasts. The probability of that being true aren't super high, but they aren't zero. Kind of what I had on my heart. It took me a while to get there, but once I found it, I felt good. Thank you for watching once again. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.